this shit right now. I got this vape pen today. That was a fucking mistake. I've been smoking about an ounce a week. And I was like, maybe a vape pen will change things up. Maybe I'll save a couple bucks. Fuck no, all I did was wreck my mind for this shit and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I grew up in San Bernardino for half my life and half my life in Long Beach. Riverside is the weirdest fucking place I've ever seen in my life. You're all artistic hippies who have jobs. What the fuck is going on, you guys? When I grew up in Long Beach, I didn't live in a nice part of Long Beach. I lived in Long Beach. I knew it was safe to go to sleep at night when I heard a helicopter overhead. Just, oh good, they're chasing him. Away from my house, it's time for night-night. My dad got tired of that shit, so we got robbed twice in 1 week. The first time, these sons of bitches were kind enough to leave my piggy bank. Not so much the second time, guys. They took my piggy bank, my $13. My uncle gave me that for blowing him. Oh, no, cleaning his car. Cleaning his car. So my dad got tired of that shit, and my uncle apparently, real quick, and he was like, we're moving to the valley. And I was like, cool valley, San Bernardino. Thanks, Dad, you're the best. And you know what? I take that shit real serious because San Bernardino was not a bad place to grow up. I had a lot of fun. I went to a rock show when I was 18 years old. It was like my first show that I got to go to by myself. No friends, no nothing, just a fucking rock show, right? I get out, I forget what time I'm supposed to leave. It is now 2:30 in the morning and I'm 18 and fat. Fatter than this, if you can believe it. And there's steam shooting out of the vents. And I was like, yo, that's not cool. That's how zombie movies start. And then people started walking through the steam. What the fuck is going on? I got so scared. I was like, what is happening? And it turned out to be just meth heads. And they were just coming to ask me for change. So I reached in my pocket, threw a handful of quarters on the ground, said, I don't know, and ran away. But that's how you experience life. You gotta be excited and almost dead sometimes to understand that it's a beautiful thing. Have you ever dated someone that you're not supposed to? Yeah. I dated a stripper once, and we met on a Tinder date, and the first thing she said to me is, you wanna get high in my car? And I said, of course I do, you silly bitch, let's go. And we got in her car, I got into the passenger seat, it's her car, I'm not a misogynist. Thank you. And I'm fucking sitting in the car and she's like, pulls out this little pipe and I was like, hey, that doesn't look like any pipe I've ever seen. And she goes, this crack is really good, do you want to hit? And I said, I'm sorry, what? And she said, would you like some of this crack? It's really good. I said, no, I'm full up from the crack earlier. It was like Red Lobster before the biscuits were free. You feel me? It was wild. And I was like, okay, she's doing a little crack. That ain't so bad. What's a little crack between friends? Come on. And then she goes, one more thing. And I said, I'm sorry, what? And she goes, pass the morphine, it's in the glove box. And I said, what? And she reaches across me, pulls out a little vial of morphine, reaches in her purse, pulls out a fucking orange-tipped syringe, pops the top with her thumb, plunges it into the thing, pulls it up with her thumb, wraps her arm in the seatbelt. Holy shit, she's a pro. Switches arms, pops the needle, drags it in, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. This date is over, Adrian. And then a little voice in the back of my head goes, Adrian, what does crazy pussy taste like? And I said, I don't know, but we're about to find out, voice in my head. And I'm here to tell you it tastes just like it smells. Yeah! Fucking delicious, guys. Like Mama's sweet marinara. It's so good, guys. So good. A little spicy, rusty pennies at the end. It's real good. And that's been my time, you sons of bitches. Good night.